sweetheart. Hi, how are you? How are you, sweetie? Yeah, it's the first time I get to meet you. It's a good girl. This is one of our moms. I'm not sure all the details on her other than I heard she was a little bit feral. But she's doing pretty good with folks here. And, yeah, pretty healthy mom. Yeah, and she's in what we call kind of the reverse whelping box. It's got a little tube on the outside here that spins so the puppies can't get in. And speaking of puppies, look at these guys. Look at your puppies, they're so sweet. Look at them little puppies. And we got one just hiding over here. Oh, until I started talking, now he's like, I want to get back with my brothers and sisters. So I'm not sure who this guy is. You're a little sweetheart. Boy, she's just a cute girl. Very attentive. Wondering who I am. Yeah, doing good for meeting me for the first time, especially with puppies around. Yeah, but you know you get taken care of pretty good here, huh? Yeah, so how's everybody today? We're here with the little babies. I'm going to turn my phone around so I can see everybody here. Let's see here. Let's go like this. There we go. And yeah, again, how's everybody doing tonight? We here at the rescue have gotten the wrath of Mother Nature. Most of the upper Midwest here got snow, and we were no exception. So it's just a slight reminder of what's coming, and get ready. And we're never really ever ready, are we? Everybody I talk to at all the stores and everywhere around are like, yeah, it's too early, not ready. Are we ever ready? But so we're just scurrying around the last couple of days trying to get roofs on two of our projects. One, the building down the hill that you all know about, and one, a little cabin-like cottage thing that we're building up in the back here for when the vets come to help, or anyone for that matter comes to help, is going to have a little warm spot to stay. And yeah, and it'll be kind of cool. So we'll be showing you that at some point. Tomorrow, I think, sometime in the mid-morning, I'll go and do a walkabout down at the new place, and we'll get an update on all this fun stuff going on there. And with winter coming, that means it gets dark early. As you must have seen, or some of you have seen, a couple weeks ago, I did kind of the last video at 9 o'clock that we're going to be able to do, because it's plenty dark now. You are such a sweetheart. Yes, you are. Just a sweet mom. So yeah, she's got a bunch of beauties, and obviously she's doing a really good job taking care of them, because look at how quiet and just like fat and happy is what you would call it. Mama's got them all sleeping sound. And, wow, what a cutie. What a cutie. So I came in here hour and a half ago, said this is who we were going to do the video with tonight. And the puppies were all playing, and they were tearing up their potty pads, and they were just having a good old time. And so then we come to get in the kennel to say hi to beautiful mom. Yeah, who's just loving it because she can get away in this little box with the little wheel so the pups can't get in. So now down at the new place, we're going to have a whelping box incorporated with this on it. So she'll be able to leave the whelping box, go into an area outside the whelping box. The puppies will stay inside, and we won't have to do the switcheroo because we'll have more space. And it'll just work out better. We have a maternity ward that's going in at the end of the building, and the space for moms is going to be really nice. And so we'll be able to incorporate both whelping box and the turnstile here that doesn't let the puppies get at her if she wants to get away and take a break from nursing. But look at that little cutie over there. Boy, they're cute. So yeah, I came in to thought, we'll do a nice little video with all these happy little puppies. Happy puppies. You guys are so tired. Can't even get any attention out of him. Got a little bit of eye movement out of the guy in the back there, but pretty darn content, yeah. Right, huh? Oh, boy. So, yeah, we'll try and give you a little view of the little cottage slash cabin slash bunkhouse kind of thing we're building in the back. Pretty much so out of almost all freebies. We had to buy plywood, but we went down to the old mill in town, got some sheet metal off of it, as you might have seen in a video a while back, and we're going to do that cladding on the sides. We got a bunch of sheet metal given to us from the gentleman who's doing the roof on the main building. He does roofs and buildings all the time, and he says, I got so much stuff laying around my yard. And I told him what I needed, and boy, he just came out of the woodwork with everything. And then we're doing some natural log supports on the little porch, and a lot of the timber was reclaimed, and then we built the place out of pallets. So it's basically a pallet house. So, and tomorrow, like I say, if you tune in with me in the afternoon, I'll give you a little walkabout at the property and see how things are going. A lot of the trees are doing really good. I think they're going to be healthy over the winter. We're probably going to lose a few, but we had spur of the moment plant 500 trees, and that's just kind of the way it goes. Plus, it's a pretty desolate place, so anything that we do get to grow, we're ahead of the game. So we'll show you all that stuff tomorrow. We're going to start the greenhouse on Monday. We've got a greenhouse kit. It's like a big model. We're going to start putting that together on Monday. So we're going to do a troop transfer of all of our tools. Last couple weeks ago, I had some gentlemen up here to run power out to the little shed we're building. And at the same time, I've been trying to get power down in the barn ever since I've been coming up. And I think maybe even since Keith has been here, there hasn't been power in the barn. Well, the electricians figured it out. Found the power, the junction in the ground. We got that all fixed. So we're able to take down probably about 300 to 400 feet of extension cords that we used to rely on and have to go out and deal with when the wind blows and all that. Is she so cute? Is she such a pretty mom? You are such a pretty mom. Yes, you are. And for being a little bit feral, she's really, really doing good. Oh, we got some movement. We got some movement. Hi, little pumpkin. Hi, little pumpkin. How are you? Do we got a little movement? Did you take your little nap now and you're up and about? Can you come say hi? Can you come say hi to me? Oh, yeah. Mom wants to say hi, too, don't you? Oh, you are a little leery, but you're a good girl. You're going to find out that we're going to take really good care of you and your puppies. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, we got a little bit of movement, but then this guy, his eyes go right back out. You're doing a good job of feeding them, Mom. Yeah, you are. You're doing a good job of feeding them. Now she's coaxing my hand for pets. Yeah, sweetheart, sweetie. So one of the girls that works here comes and cleans, and one of the boys that comes and helps do projects and different things, Shauna and Colt, live nearby. And where they live, there's a lot of dogs running around, and this was one of them. And I went over to their house one day, and they literally take care of about 8 dogs from the neighborhood and feed them. And Colt is building a pallet dog house, kind of mimicking or using the when we started looking up pallet buildings back in the day when we built the horse barn, and now we're building the pallet cabin kind of thing. That Colt took that on, and I saw a bunch of pallets in his yard the other day, so he is getting ready to help these puppies out. A lot of them are on our wait list. We just only have so much room, but we were able to get these in, and I saw that their names were on her intake card, so they had been watching out for her. I'm pretty positive she has no home. She's going to be looking for a home herself. I could be wrong. Sometimes the moms go back to the owners, but I think when I saw Shauna and Colt's name on the intake card, I realized that this was one of the many dogs that they take care of. and they're really, really good about it. I stopped by one day for something. Maybe it was to pick Colt up because we were going down the hill to do something or whatever. But Shauna was all concerned about one of the puppies in the neighborhood had gotten in a fight with one of the other dogs, and she dropped everything. And they have kids, and they take care of all these puppies, like I say. And she dropped everything, got in her car, and as we were leaving, she was headed over to make sure this puppy was okay. So, Shauna and Colt, thanks for doing what you guys do in the world of rescue. And she got in as with the help of them. So, but yeah, what a sweet batch of babies. What do you got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8? Is there one buried in there that I can't even see? Is there one buried in there that I can't even see, or are you just getting so long and lanky? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 8. So many bodies. Mom's checking it out. Are you counting too, Mom? Are you counting too? Are you doing a big count with me? Huh? Are you doing a big count with me? So yeah, usually I don't hold the phone. I put it in a holder because I am a little shaky, especially at this time of night. We've been working outside, getting acclimated to the weather. Sun finally came out yesterday for a little bit, and then it got cloudy again. So Mother Nature's working on winter, and it's inevitable. So we're getting ready for it. So we're doing a lot of little last-minute touch-ups, cleaning up the yard, getting implements and shovels and all those kind of things put in their place. And of course, once the snow starts, got to be able to find stuff. Get stuck, got to be able to find that toe strap. Get stuck, got to find that shovel. Got to be able to find all that stuff. So the boys are working diligently on getting everything organized on the outside. The staff on the inside of the building is doing an exceptional job of keeping this place clean. It's very nice looking. Everything is tidy and organized, and all the UPS packages and everything that's come in has been cleaned up. The only thing that's laying around is Scott's mess. We're working on the stovepipe of one of the stoves. We're working on some electrical that we put underneath the road over to the middle of the yard for the dog dishes and the heaters. We're working on that cabin. We're working on some Connex trailers down the hill, trying to stock all the windows and doors for the new building, keep those tidy. We're working on the greenhouse shortly. The pad has been poured and cured enough that we can start working on that. When we get trusses back for the cabin / cottage next week, then we'll be taking all the tools from down the hill and bringing them back up here and try and get the roof buttoned up on that. So at least we can have some closure on some of this stuff, and we can work inside for the winter. So I haven't been on video lately, been doing a lot of the construction stuff. Ran home for a weekend and got some things taken care of there, and so glad to be back and doing the video. And I wish I could get some liveliness out of these puppies, but I just don't even want to bother them. Look at how Mom's she's sniffing the camera. Are you seeing what's up? What's up with that? Yeah, you are a sweetie. Yes, you are. You're a sweetie pie. Yeah, little Mom. She's such a sweetheart. She got pretty eyes. Yes, you do. You got pretty eyes. Yeah. You're doing a good job, Mom. Look at how quiet these puppies are. If you were out in the wild, which she basically was like a week or so ago, she would be doing a really good job of keeping these guys quiet and cleaned up after. So, are you going to come out and say hi? You are. You're going to come out and say hi. Let's see if I can get you in the video here. Yeah, you're just coming around. Everybody said you were such a sweetheart. Yes, I'm glad I get to meet you, baby doll. I'm glad I get to meet you. Yeah, you are a sweetie pie. Can you guys see her? Got the phone off to my side here. So maybe we'll get some liveliness out of these guys on the next video. But thanks for joining in with us, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Like I say, I'll try and do a video of walk around on the property in the midday. We have to do it then because it's light out. And then I'll see you tomorrow night. So everyone, have a good night. And remember, from this one who's so happy, thank you guys all for helping Team R help us. Yeah. and have these guys in a safe spot. So remember, be nice to each other, and good night now.